Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from October 25th through the 27th, 2024. This is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle for Sagittarius. So we have Behind a Mask and we have Family, Friends, and Guides. You have past and loved ones in your space that are acting as guardian angels for you. That may make sense if you called this person an angel before or you felt like they were in your life when they were around, when they were present. They are watching over you. They are doing this in disguise. They may be doing it through other people for this to be here. Their intention is to create some kind of a disturbance, in a sense, to get you to go on a different path. They have been investing a lot of time in, I'm not sure if it's the energy, the person, the people that they're inhabiting or they're standing over, trying to play devil's advocate with you to push you. There's something about you being offended by this person, and spirit is watching over you through that person. See who's going on. Excuse me. You have the Nine of Wands over the whole reading, so this talks a lot about how you're supposed to be pushed, keep it like you're supposed to continue to push forward. You're being provoked, in a sense, to continue to fight for something. There's a fight here that they want you to continue to, to go through or to fight through. There's something here. Behind a Mask, Five of Wands, Chariot, Five of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. The intention is to get you to work through some kind of sadness. Maybe you are depressed or you had a bout of depression, and they're trying to push you through it. Behind a Mask, there's someone here that has been nurturing you, that has been listening to you, that has been trying to help you. And this person is the person that, like your angelic past unloved ones, are working with that person, having them come towards you. They may be the one that always checks on you. This would be the person that comes towards you or messages you first, or doesn't really let you go, spends a lot of time with you, tries to change things for the better when it comes to you, or changes things for the better. This is someone who reciprocates energy. Um, Whoever this person is, spirit is talking about how there are angels in disguise. That the angel is your past and loved ones. Okay, they're working with that person. They could be related to you. This could be a family member, a sibling, a mother, that this angelic presence is working through. Now, there's something about underneath the surface. This person's fighting through depression of their own as well, but through like the strength. How do you put this? They're fighting through the depression, but they're also being pushed to keep going as well. Same as you. Like they're pushing you the same way that they're being pushed to continue to keep going, to find hope in a hopeless situation, if that makes sense. Status quo is Three of Pentacles and Emperor. Now, the status quo in this energy is that the people around you may be trying to influence your feelings, and how trying to influence you in a funny way to me. And by that, I mean, it seems like people want to have control over your life or try to tell you what you need to do. They may be um, older than you, or of a different rank, like a generation above, right? It's a little older than you and generationally. There's a lot of people around you, it seems, with status quo that's usually like your environment, your neighborhood, your home life, those types of things. It's like the people that surround you are always trying to push you to work with someone, to be codependent on working with this energy, or working with not this particular energy, not like the first set of people, like your past and loved ones are trying to entice a relative or someone to challenge them to keep pushing forward and fight through some kind of sadness or depression. This is different in a sense. This is more of a, like, all of the other energies around you are like being kind of forceful or trying to make you work with something or be codependent on something. They may want you to do what they're saying, work with me, what I said you need to do, kind of a vibe. And they may be doing this by offending you in some way. There's some energy of this, like they're offending, they're offensive, they're challenging everything that you know to be true, or what you're like the you may know that you're being protected. You may feel their energy around you. You may be able to tell that a past and loved one is around you right now. And it may be that the status quo people, these people around you, are like challenging that, challenging what you feel, wanting you to just cooperate already, right? Do what I said to do what I'm doing. Present power, though, is Six of Swords and the Hermit. Your strength is that you could like abandon everybody and focus on you. That's a strength. Present power means that this is what is aiding you right now. This is what's helping you. Is that you could essentially you could leave the baggage of these of whoever in the past, and you can be by yourself. You're like, I could never talk. I could walk away and not talk to y'all again. Okay. And that would be okay. I'd be straight and I can figure this out myself. The strength in this is that you actually could figure this out yourself. You don't need anyone to lord over you or tell you what you need to do. You can figure the things out yourself. And you can get past things better when you're by yourself and when you're focusing on it by yourself. And that's because when you're by yourself, that's when these angelic presences can work with you. And it's easy for you to be like, well, that, hey, that's something that, was then, and I can move on. I see a passageway to something better in my life. But when you're dealing with certain people, it's like they want you to do things the way they want you to do them. They may be, um, I keep seeing a lot of codependency where it's like, listen to me, let me guide you out of this, right? They may make you sadder. That energy, the way that people are acting, may make you sadder, make you feel like you're on the wrong path. And Spirit's saying that you are on the right path. Like you're where you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Your past and loved ones are not going to let you go. They've been working with you, working for you, working on you. And so I'm seeing that they're still here. This is long-term energy where they're going to protect you or watch over you. And they're going to send, there's someone that they're sending towards you that is feeling the same way or going through the same thing. And it's like you two are supposed to, or you and this person, or you and um, the group that they're pushing you towards that are going through the same thing, are going to fight through this together or fight through this in general. And I know this is confusing because that's what they're throwing out here, is that they've been offended the same way you've been offended. They are sad in the same energy that you're sad in so many ways, and they're struggling the same way, and you both are good at hiding it. So you're being pushed together. I'm sure and of course, but it's like your angelic, like guardian angel relatives that passed on are also around this person, which is very beautiful. They're around for the long haul, and they're going to take care of you. It's like if, you need to isolate yourself from other people so that you can move on to something better. And as you isolate yourself, it seems like you've got, I would say, not isolate yourself from this particular person or these people, the ones that are going through the same thing you're going through, but the ones that are saying you need to do it this way, this is what you need to do. They're being the bossy ones. It's like, isolate yourself from the bossy people, the people that make you challenge, that question yourself. And the ones that are also fighting the good fight, is trying to figure it out themselves. It's like those are the ones that Spirit's being bringing to you and working through them to work on you. Those people may be telling you, the ones that your angelic, like your past and loved ones, are trying to bring to you, those would be the ones that would tell you that no one can tell you how to grieve, or no one can tell you how to live or how to feel. That's something that's real. They're nurturing your true feelings and trying to help you, in a sense, navigate through it by um, encouraging you to, it's like they're encouraging you to take care of yourself, right? That kind of thing. The other ones are just like, do it the way I said. Leave those people alone, if that makes any sense. You could be dealing with a Cancer, an Aries, or a Virgo main signs. Um, you also have Capricorn and Taurus. So You could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp or dealing with an Aries Taurus cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.